Hi, this is Coach Kemi, your blast it away coach. I'm here to blast away some stinking thinking, toxic thinking that keeps you bound. You know, we don't know that that's what we do to ourselves. And we get frustrated, we're in pain, and then when we turn 40, we think, well, this is the time to change. Or when we move from one phase in our life to another, we go, yeah, this is the time to change. We wait for life to tell us when to change instead of telling life how to change. You know, I was coaching one of my clients this afternoon, and I said, you see, there's this story about the farmer. He went out to sow a seed. I noticed that in the story there were 4 different types of farm grounds, but the seed was the same. The seed was no different. It was the type of ground the seed was planted in that was different. So let us call the seed opportunity. Let's call that seed opportunity. And let's call the ground my heart, my mind, your mind. Our minds and our hearts are different. The way we think, all of us think very different. However, when the seed of opportunity comes, the same seed of opportunity comes to every single one of us. What am I going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? That is the difference. I remember one of the grounds in that story. It says that there were thorns on there and it choked the seed, and the seed grew just a little and then died. That's what happens to many of us. We have opportunity. We see opportunity, but it comes, we grab it and then we go, it's our thinking. You see, that is the ground that's different. People who have the ability to think large, think creatively and innovatively, those are high achieving people. And I'm sure you are one of them. You are one of those high achieving people. You, yes, you. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. But you downplay yourself. I remember I said to my client, so what are you doing with your opportunities? Bill Gates and you have the same opportunity. Is one seed. That's my grandson in the background. Enjoy. He is lovely. You know, we have the same seed. It's called opportunity. What do you do with yours? You know, Bill Gates is a billionaire. He does not have to get up and make more money. But guess what? He does. Richard Branson is a billionaire. He does not have to get up to make more money. But guess what? He does. But some of us are not yet thousandaires. We don't get up to make more money. We just deep down. You know why? Because they're thinking, I can do more. I've done it before. I can do it again. There are more people I can help. And that's one thing I really want to say to you. It is selfish having toxic thinking. You are not born to be toxic. You are not in your thinking. You are not born to be sick and weak and down and out. That's not what you are born to be. It's not written, stupid is not written on your head. So greatness is written on mine and stupid is written on yours. That is not true. Greatness is written on your head. It is what you do with that greatness that makes the difference. And that is down to how you think. So let me tell you another story. I read this somewhere. There was this farmyard, and somebody was walking past the farmyard, and he noticed that it was the farmyard of a lazy person. And as he walked past it, he noticed that the farmyard was overgrown. There were thorns and nettles on it, and then there's the walls around the farmyard had broken down. Now that was a very lazy person. He also described the person as one devoid of understanding. You know, when you don't understand something, it's because you don't get what they are telling you. What you need to do is to ask so that you can know. To understand is to know. So this man was devoid, a woman devoid of understanding. And so he stopped and he looked at that decrepit farmland, and he said, this farmland preached me a sermon. And then he said, I looked and I thought. So today I want to talk to you about look and think. Look at you and think. What have you got? What have you got, and what are you doing with what you have got? You cannot do more than you are thinking about what you have got. You cannot do more. Josiah, stop making noise. You cannot do more than what you have thought about what you have got. Some of you listening to me right now, you, not some, you have great talents, great gifts, great ideas, but you have not done anything with it. Why? Because of how you are thinking about it. You're not thinking like a king. You're not thinking like a lion. You're not thinking like one who has something to give to your community, your society, your family. And sometimes it might be your relationships, the people you spend time with. Look, I know there are voices, but there is also your voice. And your voice is always louder than the voices of everyone else. So forget the people that say you can't do it, you will never make it, it's too much, it's too small, it's too dark, you'll never be given the money, you'll never know how to do it, nobody knows you, nobody's going to answer you, nobody's going to... Forget them. In fact, don't talk to them again. But what are you saying to yourself? Are you saying the same thing? Yeah, I'll never get it. I'll never know it. I'll never do it. I'm too small. I'm not big enough. I'm a woman. I'm black. I'm white. I'm yellow. I'm blue. You know, my hair is not long enough. I'm not beautiful enough. You know, I've not been in this group of people, in this community of people long enough. They will not know me. Come on. You see, imagine this. I'm going to paint you a picture. Somebody comes into a group of people, a society, or a room brand new, or maybe a meeting, and is brand new to the meeting, first time they've ever come, and they blaze in. I'm telling you, they blaze in. Aren't you going to notice them? They didn't walk in like you and me. They blaze in, either with the way they just appeal, the body language, or they blaze in with what they say, or the way what they wear. Something makes you notice them, and you will never forget them. I better stop here. I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Well, this is what I am saying. Blaze a trail or leave the way. This is Coach Kemi, your Blast It Away coach. Stay strong.